Hi, I'm Miller Hart, Senior Strategist for the Ultimate Wealth Strategy team. Undoubtedly, you've watched our video titled Every Business Owner's Dilemma, gotten our ebook titled The Ultimate Wealth Strategy for Small Business, and are now looking for more definitive information. In the next few minutes, I will show and tell you how to duplicate the strategies that built $2 million a year businesses within a year of startup by integrating Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and the Google search engine with a customized Facebook fan page. But first, let me ask you 3 questions. Have you been disappointed with your internet marketing? Have you tried Facebook? Do you seem to be working extremely hard on Facebook and getting no place? Well, listen carefully over the next few minutes, and I will tell you what you're doing wrong. You'll be shocked at the simple solution. Of course, you already know that the first principle of closing any sale, offline or online, is to make a friend first. People buy most readily from those they know and trust. Make no mistake about it. There's no such thing as this product or service sells itself, a pervasive but wrong and highly misleading claim on the internet. All sales depend upon friendship and trust between the buyer and seller, and the seller has to earn it first and over time as a personal relationship. This is the main reason so many people fail with third-party leads. The personal relationship is undeveloped or missing altogether. Cementing friendships and trust and getting closed sales and signups with the very least cost advertising on Facebook fan pages is easy when you know the right tactics. Why a Facebook fan page? Because trust comes from frequent observation of how the salesperson treats other people. And when you operate the fan page as designed, your actions go viral on Facebook, seen by tens of thousands of potential prospects every day. The Facebook fan page can organically bind over 2 billion prospects when set up correctly, representing every marketing demographic from around your city block to around the world. Because the basic infrastructure is free and free to use, saving hundreds to thousands a year on internet technology costs alone. And it has the most marketing tools built in of any other social media site. Though Facebook is first a socializing site, it's also business friendly and provides a computer algorithm called EdgeRank to help your ads go viral to reach far more than your own friends list if you use the simple and complete system Facebook has installed for your advertising. EdgeRank has been programmed to recognize when you're using non-native tools like blogging platforms and auto posters like Hootsuite and similar tools to post to fan pages, profile pages, groups, and newsfeed. If you use any non-native tool, your post is either ejected from the system within minutes or is prevented from going viral. If you're manually posting only from a fan page, EdgeRank will give your post a boost equal to the number of friends on your friends list. But if you use any one of its paid ad systems, EdgeRank gives your ad a super boost so you reach hundreds of times the number of members. It even has tools built in to measure and help improve your advertising performance that are free and free to use. And because a customized fan page is the only internet environment that can feed a company web page or personal landing page for its sales reps, and exactly replicates the age-proven offline marketing and sales process that enables making friends and building trust first to induce sales closed, reduce costs, and compress the time factor in the marketing to sale close process. In fact, it precludes buying third-party generated leads that are very expensive and generally take longer to build or trust and close. Because when you operate your page as it's designed as your office workstation, you gain prospects' trust much more quickly and soon move them to sales closed. It enables using a combination of free ads as in blog posts and paid ads in a system that's much less expensive and more effective than Google AdWords. Now, the blog I'm referring to here is a native system that few people know about. More on that in a moment. This is our own customized fan page titled Ultimate Wealth Strategy. You're looking at the landing page view, which the owner or administrator sees each time they open their page. By the way, fan pages are set up on your personal account only. Our free ebook titled The Ultimate Wealth Strategy for Small Business describes the parameters for activating your fan page. Looking at the upper left corner of the page, you see the label Admin Panel. From here, you manage your entire operation. You set up your fan page, administer it, advertise your offerings, and interact with your audience. Your back office is behind the 5 buttons to the right on this line. Operation of your fan page is really quite simple. Behind the Edit Page button, you set the operating parameter switches, set the switch to integrate with Twitter, and install keyword-laden content that integrates your page with the Google search engine. Behind the Build Audience button, you advertise your products and services by inviting your outside email contacts, inviting friends from your personal friends list. Share your page on your own timeline, groups you're a member of, and on another fan page you manage, in a private message, and create a sponsor or paid ad. While your Facebook friends list can have a maximum of only 5,000 friends, your fan page list can have into the millions. Behind the Help button, you may visit Facebook's Help Center, view their Getting Started checklist, and send Facebook feedback, including trouble reports. Behind the Show button, you find your Insights function that enables you to evaluate your advertising performance and determine what features or measures you need to improve it. You also find notifications who took what actions on your page, messages that others have sent to you, another way to place paid sponsored ads, and another way to invite friends from your friends list. Behind the Ads Manager button is a summary of all your ad expenditures with Facebook, along with the ability to place more targeted ads than the sponsored ads. Targeting can be as accurate as around your city block, with other selections according to your industry and even prospect or product and service. The concept of the fan page is very simple. Advertise your product or service from your fan page, then interact with those people who click the like button on your fan page. Everything else on your fan page is designed to convey your message as any website would, attract prospects who will click the page like button, and for you to interact with them to close, like the status update panel, which you likely will use many times throughout each day. The operator can manage everything you see on the page, starting with the title when you activate it, including all the graphics. The page is expandable downward by clicking the down arrowhead within the star. Looking at the 12 boxes below the title, The Ultimate Wealth Strategy, the user can add up to 11 boxes that Facebook calls applications. Every custom feature we add is called a tab, those like you see in green here. The Photos album by Facebook will store both photos and videos. It's pre-installed and cannot be changed or moved by the operator, but it's one of the most strategic tools you have, and we provide several strategies for using it. Within the other 11 boxes, the user can select from applications supplied by Facebook or install custom features that are needed for their objective. Like this tab, the custom features that can be added include product and service descriptions, videos, slideshows, contact information capture forms, payment processing forms, anything needed to market your product and services. Properly designed, these tabs complement the static content installed in your back office to integrate your page with the Google search engine, to broaden your marketing reach beyond Facebook's 1 billion users, and we provide strategies for that too. Visitors view each tab the operator adds through a window highlighted by a graphic that the owner creates and installs, and Facebook hosts on their computer. The internal contents of the tab, however, is created on canvases hosted on the customization services like our own, 24/7, guaranteed 99.9% uptime server computers. Blogging is one of the most effective means of free advertising on the internet. You can be very effective with short messages of 300 to 500 words with graphics and other content related to your product, service, or business opportunity. You don't need an expensive dedicated external blog platform, which mostly doesn't work on Facebook. We set this up for each of our program subscribers, then show them how to use it. On our page, this is where you will find online tips and tricks to master Facebook strategies. Facebook has actually built some 70 tools into the fan page to help promote your products and services, and they enable dozens of tactics which we strategize with you, like posting photos and videos, creating events, raising questions, reporting milestones, creating offers, scheduling posts even hours, days, and weeks in advance, and many more, all to get you new prospects and engage them to close those sales. Now let's see a couple of tools we use and features we add to your page to build your pre-qualified leads list fast. Our special fan page editor tool has some 78 drag and drop widgets and industry-specific templates and an unlimited number of canvases that we might use to customize your fan page. That's how we keep our prices competitive. If you don't see what you like, we can build it special for you. After your content, the next thing we add to your page is called a like gate. Together, you and we construct an incentive which induces qualified first-time visitors to your fan page to click the Facebook install like button to see your content. Those who don't click the like button are turned away without seeing your content, and those who do become the hot prospects you will work with to develop that personal relationship to close a sale. For those who like your fan page, excuse me, we show you how to also create an electronic dialogue that cements that friendship and trust and soon closes sales. Old-timers with sales experience will recognize this process instantly, except here it's being done by online automation. Next, we optimize your fan page for mobile marketing. This is done differently from most other providers. The prospect does not have to clutter their smartphone or other mobile device with still another mobile app. We give you a mobilized URL to advertise, which enables your audience to operate key functions on your fan page like on this view of an Android phone. They can read and respond to offers on your blog, subscribe your offering, see your references, call you on the phone, see any deals you're promoting at the moment, see your fan page tabs, send you an email, even see your Twitter feed. And if you've never used mobile marketing before, you'll soon wonder what took you so long to start. And by the way, with our special customizing tool, we can create a custom fan page with all the bells and whistles that replicates complex websites in minutes to hours that takes traditional website builders days, even weeks to build. Here's how your visitors who've liked your page already see your landing page. Notice that none of the back office controls are visible to them. The visitor's name is now displayed in the upper right corner. And because they've already liked my page, the like button now has a check mark beside it, indicating to them that they've liked my page. They do have the option of unliking your page by clicking this button a second time. That's okay, because you don't want to waste time with anyone who is looking for something different from your products and services. And any visitor to your fan page can view all of your posts and other public content and send you a private message. And behind this button, they can refer your page to anyone on their personal friends list. And finally, in a status update panel, they can make a public content about your posts and content. Of course, Within your back office, there are switches which you use to control who may post on your page and the type comment they can post. Again, visitors can see all your tabs as I explained above. Take any action that you may have invited there. Note that I'm illustrating a tactic that works especially well with fans who've already trusted you, offering a free ebook which leads to the sale close. Here's one example of our current clients. Note the admin panel label in the upper left corner. When a client signs up with us, they appoint us an administrator of their fan page with a switch to in their back office. When we see the admin panel label, we know our special customizing tool is now connected to their page, which also allows us to monitor what they're doing and help them where needed. Here's another of our current clients. We've been doing this since 2010, but I chose only these two as examples to keep the video short. And here's what the Ultimate Wealth Strategy team does for clients with 1 employee up to 100 employees. We create and install up to 16 tabs per client. A typical client needs about 4 tabs per fan page, 1 to 4 fan pages. We work with your staff to create the content in each of your tabs. We don't do anything without your full participation. The going market rate for the technology we use is very competitive at $250 to $350 per tab, but you don't pay that. We create and install your landing page and tab graphics for you. The typical client uses an average of about 10 graphics on their canvas or on their landing page, the tab windows, and the tab canvas. The market rate for 40 graphics is about $3,200, but you don't pay that. We optimize up to 4 fan pages per client for mobile marketing. 4 is our present capacity, which we expect to expand soon. Most providers provide a mobile app for their clients, which only complicates the client's marketing because a prospect has to download and install the app before they can see the content. We simply optimize a fan page for a mobilized URL, which doesn't require an app to see and interact with fan page functionality. The typical competitor solution to achieve the same ability as ours works out to about $2,250 per page because each page must have a separate custom mobile app to equal the functionality in our concept. But you don't pay that. You must supply your own autoresponder system. We just install it. The autoresponder system not only establishes your permanent link to the prospect and customer first and repeat sales, but protects affiliate and network marketers who must start over should their company fail or fail them. You've heard the money is in the list? With your own list of prospects and clients, you never have to start over. If you don't have an autoresponder system, we recommend the MailChimp system, a heavy-duty one that allows you to track as many fan pages as you need with a single installation, allows you to send unlimited follow-ups as well as broadcast letters in even hypertext markup language format at just $10 a month, $120 a year for up to 500 customer records. The price goes up in small increments with your 500 first customer record, but your income won't notice it. We host all of your custom features on our 24/7 servers, your tabs, all utilities like autoresponder, payment processor, etc., and graphics that Facebook doesn't, like those on your tab canvases. Facebook only hosts your landing page graphics to include the windows to your tabs. The going rate for 4 pages is $90 a month, $1,080 a year, but you don't pay that. You get real-time support like access to our maintenance and strategy staffs, tips, suggestions, and instructions to our blog articles on our fan page. We also conduct periodic conference calls with our clients through online conferencing tools and host guest speakers on topics of interest to our clients from time to time. Others are providing similar support for about $3,700 to $6,500 a year, but you don't pay that. Now, if you add up all those figures, leave out the autoresponder which you pay to that provider, not to us, the total market value of support you get is $25,380 per first year. But we believe in giving more value than you pay for, so of course you don't pay that. The second year, you only pay for hosting and support charges and any new work you need done. Now, these figures represent the highest quality you can get. We match the quality but discount the prices so that we don't publish them here. Now, I told you support is available in real time, so you can reach me, the senior strategist, most anytime because our fan page is our website and office at https://www.facebook.com/ultimate wealth or by mobile at http://m.heyo.com/6 little r 3 little z little c 0. Anytime you're online, check Skype to see if we are online at little b little h 1934 and ring us up or leave a message if you need an answer in a hurry. My email address is bfeltd@gmail.com and I get instant notice if you email me. You can also send me a private message from our fan page. Our landline phone is 423-702-5940 and my cell phone is 423-645-4286. Our office address is on our fan page if you need to contact us. This is Billy Hart for Frida and the rest of our team. We can most certainly help you if you're serious about building a really solid business on the internet. Right now, Facebook is the #1 social media site with the largest membership and most standard marketing tools built in to help you. And it can be integrated with Twitter, LinkedIn, and the Google search engine for a total of over 2 billion prospects for your products and services. So we recommend you focus there and ignore the rest until your online income will allow you to experiment. Whether your personal goal is $25,000 or $65,000 a year or more, or whether your company or team goal is $350,000 or $2,500,000 a year or more, all you have to do is make the commitment to work with the Ultimate Wealth Strategy Team's program an average of 6 hours per day, 5 days per week, and we will share the same tactics to turn 2 startup businesses into $1 million a year enterprises within 1 year. We've tested hundreds of marketing and sales systems on the internet since 1992, even on Facebook as recent as just this week. Of those that worked at all, the user was required to intercede between the system and the prospect, just like with a fan page. This is where we excel, in showing you how to duplicate those intercessory strategies to use a customized fan page. You won't find a simpler system to operate, so why waste your money on any system but a customized fan page coupled with Facebook ads, free or paid? Just click the URL accompanying this video to see how much you can save on marketing, sales, and support costs starting today.